Hey, what's up, guys? This is Battlefield Fitness and hanging out at American Barbell in Columbus, Ohio. This will be our second session for the day. Met up with John Meadows earlier, and now we five are back in the gym and to do some pushing stuff. We're gonna do some bench press, and then maybe some bodybuilding type stuff. We got the guys over here. We got DK, we got Matt right there, we got Taylor. We got Joe Szatmary over there getting down. So should be a fun session, just kind of super lighthearted, some general training stuff, and trying to have some fun. So should be good. All right, so we're doing some pressing today. Joe, what's the game plan for what we're doing here today?
Honestly, we're just having fun.
Yeah.
That's the main point of this whole trip. We're just calling it the fun trip in Ohio with the boys. We did we did a back workout with Meadows before this. We got some grub. We're back. I wanted to hit just upper body push day, so that's going to be bench pressing, maybe some shoulder work, and then honestly just play around. There's tons of machines here that I haven't used before. Gym owner, it's kind of cool to come in here, try different things out. So honestly, we're just gonna have fun, man. We're gonna exchange some knowledge, some tips, anything to do with pressing, different training philosophies, and once again, have some fun.
Yeah. The plan is there is no plan.
Come on. Nice. It's that.
DK's turn.
And you guys. Everyone's big here. This is DK's wheelhouse.
Let's see if I can make DK panic again.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're hitting some bench, and Joe decided to call for AMRAP with 315.
Yeah, because these suckers are going down.
Whoa, see my dad.
Yeah, I ate a lot of sushi for lunch, baby. I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
He's all carved up. So DK, what are you thinking for rep-wise AMRAP? You got a number in your head you're shooting for?
I'd like 20.
20 reps? 20 reps? 20 reps? What do you think, Taylor? How many reps are you going to be shooting for?
Grip inside the rings, my best is 10, 12, 13.
Okay. Okay, all right. Some big numbers. I got to try to beat DK. That's my goal. By one with a long pause.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on a lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A ball break sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah, yeah. It's one heart, one shot. Now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the brakes. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover, work the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the goal. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah. It's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
And we like a boso. We're gonna use a boso.
I like this one better for sure.
That looks way smoother.
Yeah, it's
Feel
more
better?
comfortable.
Still feel like incline feel?
Yeah, so you're still getting that incline feel, especially at the top end. I can really feel that upper pec. So yeah, I just like the way that this feels better. And then like my elbow, for whatever reason, on the other one was cramping really hard when I got into it, and that didn't happen on this one.
You look more comfortable. You look like you're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, now you can talk to your gym.
Yeah, now you can get eyes on the gym crush. Like when she sees you slide into it.
Yeah, this looks like an album cover.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Like that. All right, hey, so we're in the middle of the training session, so this is a little bit different than kind of what I normally do. So I don't usually use the incline bench machine at all, but it kind of goes along the line of conversation we had earlier about bodybuilding. So I know like among the I guess the focuses, right? There's a lot of like sibling rivalry, right? So like bodybuilding, powerlifting, CrossFit, whatever. But in terms of adding muscle and getting stronger, right? That's done through hypertrophy, which is essentially bodybuilding. So we were talking about that today. So that's something I want you guys to think about. And so whatever your various goals are, you can use these things to try to like get yourself bigger and thereby stronger. But something specifically like this, Joe, how do you utilize that? Because I know that your training is different than mine. Like, what's something like this? How do you usually throw that into your training?
Honestly, for this, kind of like you had said, more hypertrophy focus. Yeah, so typically when it comes to doing this kind of training, I think everybody should prioritize in block periodization, how they schedule their programming, and for this specifically be like in a hypertrophy block. So we're trying to get more volume, we're trying to increase the actual size of the muscle, and this is nice for isolation, hence why bodybuilders love doing it. But it can be utilized by anybody who's just trying to increase the size, their chest, a little bit their shoulders. And for me, since I have a really big focus in overhead press, I tend to like variations that are on an incline. So I do a lot of incline benching. I'll use this because it favors strengthening that overhead press and works those muscles a little bit more. But overall, kind of like Brad had said, when it comes down to it, we are kind of all bodybuilders, right? If we're looking at like the grand picture, we're putting our body through stress, forcing an adaptation of growth in some way. So by doing this, and getting that volume, I think to everyone is a degree a bodybuilder naturally. And obviously I would categorize that a little bit different than like an IFBB pro or someone who's competing, but the whole point is to get growth somehow, physically and mentally in the gym, which is umbrella and bodybuilding.
Well said. There we go, Joe. Push it.
Aunt Jemima. What's this stuff? Guys, shameless plug. HD muscle. Best supplements on the market. I'm a sponsored athlete. I've never tied my name. Eugene Antoine. So basically fly, but you can press like that extra range of motion.
Yeah.
Really hits the chest. So you're in, press up kind of right at the top. That's what's cool about it. Because think about like with dumbbells, they would hit.
Yeah.
So just that little bit extra range of motion, man. Like crazy chest activation.
Learning all those bodybuilding tricks today. Don't worry about it. Hey, so we're trying different things. We're doing this bodybuilding bit, aren't we, Joe?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. And so we're trying out equipment maybe like we don't ordinarily get to play with, right?
Exactly.
So I think in learning new equipment, it's also very important to learn how to effectively spot somebody who is utilizing said new equipment. So I want to show you how to effectively spot my friend with this new piece of equipment.
I know what's coming. I know what's fucking coming.
So in order to effectively spot him and make sure that we get full range of motion, I can really help him focus on the pec, by stimulating the muscle there as he's exercising. There it goes. See, look, full range of motion. I'm in complete control at the top, and really, you just help him focus on what he's doing. Does that feel good? Yeah. See, it's all about effective spotting.
So there you have it, folks. Next time, try that in your local commercial gym and see what happens. Is this everybody go?
Yeah.
Well, it was hard for me to watch that. I felt awkward before.
What's so?
Shoulder raise, machine I really like. I used it before in that video with QG.
That's it, bro. That's it.
All right, guys, that's the video. Just kind of some fun sidebar footage of me and the guys getting in, doing some training, having some fun, and just kind of mixing things up. The trip to Ohio was really amazing, and we had a lot of fun. And we just kind of did a lot of stuff. And so this video here was the second session of one of our days after we had trained with John Meadows. So, you know, we were just kind of trying to be lighthearted and have a little bit of fun with it and just kind of explore American Barbell and see some of the different equipment that they had, and really just kind of riff and have some fun. So hopefully, you know, that kind of came through and you saw us just kind of enjoying ourselves and having a fun session. There really wasn't any, you know, major, you know, goals or things that we were trying to achieve in that particular session, but rather just simply enjoying ourselves. So that's something that can be said for training. You know, I always advocate having a purpose and a goal and making sure that your training is leading to something. And that is generally, you know, the case. But I think having some fun sessions or some sessions where you can be a little bit more lighthearted and not be so serious or so focused, I think is really good just for overall just mental health, so that you don't get burnt out from all the training. You got to enjoy what you're doing and have some fun from time to time. So hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me in the channel with everything that you do. It means the world, and I appreciate it very much. If you happen to know someone that might like these videos or this channel, please share it with them. I appreciate that. And if this is like the second or third video that you've seen and haven't subbed up yet, I'd love to have you join the family and stick around for a while. It'd be pretty cool. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like, get in and have a little bit of fun from time to time. It's never going to happen if you don't get in and train to spite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.